Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Okay. Checking this out here. No, let's pause this. Can anyone see me or hear me? I'm sure you can see me. I can see myself, but let's check that volume up. That volume. Okay. There we go. I can see myself. Checking my volume. This is an out of the blue podcast kind of thing or whatever, just a chat thing. I'm gonna alert some other people, see if they want to kind of jump in and see what we can chat about. I'm sure you guys saw the saw the hold on, let me see. Name, what's this for? Okay. You guys saw the thumbnail. Let's go to here. I just seem to have more free time with myself to maybe start eventually getting other podcasts going, mainly with main group. Let's see, where are we at? Let's see, try this guy. Let's see. Shoot, man, I'm really enjoying my hat. The awesome television Miko hat. As soon as I get enough people in to talk, so I'm just setting out last minute stuff. So let's just throw it down. Screw it, just throw it in. So I've already alerted the crew. I do want to talk about a few things, so I just want to wait for. Hold on, wait. Do I have anyone wanting to jump in? Sure, got someone there. Well, you guys are tired of looking at my big face. I want to talk about Intelligent Amico. I want to talk about what I recently bought. I want to talk about tomorrow, Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury. I want to talk some Saturday's podcast. There wouldn't be one Friday, but there's a podcast on Friday with Leaf Tilden. So that's something else I want to get into and just kind of, well, I should probably get my games because I want to show a lot of games out to you guys. So whoever, I might have some coming in. Last minute with Mr.Switch. That's what I'm going to call this one just for today, just for the heck of it. And see where we take off from here. So if anyone wants to chit chat in the comments. If you're just hopping around, if I can close this. Ooh, can't wait to showcase what I got. Let's see who's gonna. Okay. Let's get my other friend here. Where's he at? Damn. Okay, that's not it. Let's see if he wants to jump in. I'm just going to select a few people, see who does jump in. Let's see, other people. Just searching around, guys. Just searching around. Let's see. No, actually, I'm gonna check this guy out on. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got someone. We got Ryan. I'm gonna give permission to Atari. Oh shoot! First of all, let me make sure my name's on there. So I got my name there. Ryan Bell, who's actually Atari X. I've actually given him permission to jump in. He doesn't need permission. He can get in when he wants to. Hey, say something.
All right, what's happening? Thanks for
go.
having me on.
Yeah. This is just out of the blue. I say, fuck it. Let's just talk some shit.
Yeah.
I made a thumbnail of some of the things that I want to go through, but I'm sorry. I've been texting some of the other guys and other people, maybe some extra friends, to see if they want to jump in. So I'm actually gonna tweet this out really fast. That's one thing I didn't do. So let's do a tweet. Let's share it real quick. That way everyone knows. Damn it! Come on. Okay, so I did that. All right. So what's up, man? Before we even chat about what I got going on, what's going on with you?
Oh my God, I'm still working on my setup. I got these auto switchers, and I'm basically what I'm attempting to do is take care of my big mess of all my consoles and having it nice and organized, labeled, and everything like hooked up to one side to the other, so that way it's just organized, not a big clutter of wires. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm using multiple hookups. I'm using the OSSC, GBS control, RetroTink, and yeah, I'm almost there. It's just a big mess.
A big old mess of wires and crap everywhere, and
Yeah.
I've actually decided with my Intellivision,
Mm-hmm.
I've decided to wait it out tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna way up to get my boy. I'm gonna drop down right away to, because they open at 9. I want to be there at 9 sharp to Chester's,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to go grab that piece, that I need. Grab me a piece. Grab that
Yeah,
piece.
you gotta get your hookup. I'm just like I said, it's like one of those things. It's gonna be kind of annoying because like first it's gonna be you hook it up to the VCR, and then you gotta run a scan through your TV, see if it can find channel 3 or 4, whatever you set it on, and then tuning in just right. Because like I did that before with my 7800, and it just was like fuzzy, and then I tried different cable, and then it was better. Audio was messed up. It's just like such a
Yeah,
mess.
that's what I want to do, is just get a feel at least with that what I get tomorrow, see where
Mm-hmm.
I'm at, and then take it from there. Maybe even if I have to get me a cheaper TV to something more not so upscale than what I got now, so that way I can play my television and I got plenty of space and things like that, so I can put it. I want to enjoy it in television, but I want to wait. So
What do you think of that TV I picked up?
yeah, that should be in my room right now. I don't know why it's sitting
Yeah,
around.
that would actually solve your in television issue. That's what that TV's designed for.
Yeah,
Plain
no, I'm,
old.
I'm thinking for sure that's what I want to get. And hold on, let me see. Okay,
Hey, let me grab some. I'm gonna show you
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
this is what I was gonna hook up to tonight. So during that period of time, there was so you had your Atari, and then you had Intellivision, and then you had Odyssey, and that's what I was gonna hook up to it tonight.
Hey, Katen, hold on, give me Katen, what's going on, dude? Hold on, dude. This guy pops around. I noticed. I was like, oh, that's who Katen is. I was just putting things together. Go ahead, Atari.
Yeah. So yeah, this was what I was gonna hook up tonight was the Odyssey to that old TV. This is kind of this
Looks
is very retro.
confusing.
Yeah. Well, the controllers they're like they feel like phone wires. They're like glued to it. You got one button, and you got your keyboard right in front. Look at
That
that.
looks pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. Get you an Odyssey. Maybe we'll get you a bunch of retro systems. We'll get you there.
Okay, I put out enough. Today is just one of those again free for all, just kind of hold on, if I can get this out of my way here. Just podcast or that I just decided to do at the last minute. I was telling you about it. I mentioned
Mm-hmm.
it to some other people throughout the week, but it's just because I just moved over. I'm just trying to figure out what's best and other ideas that are
How's
popping
your
up.
internet?
Right now, the internet is garbage.
Oh.
But I managed to, like, tomorrow I could stream a new game tomorrow, but I had to lower my how do you say resolution, things like that for the
Mm-hmm.
moment. But in by next week I should have some kick ass internet, and I'm working with the tweaks here, making sure that because I think there's too they pay too much here than what you get. So let's say at the apartment I was living at in Kenosha, there was they had about what was it like it checked all the speed of it. The speed was like almost 500 speed. It was crazy fast. And then over here, I checked that it's like 50 to 70, under 70, and sometimes 50. I'm
Oh.
like, holy what the? I was just like, oh, I can't do that. I can't be streaming like this. I was like,
Is it
no, no,
where?
So,
Yeah, because if are you doing wired or wireless?
well, I was doing wireless.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Kaden, I sent you a link. So feel free to jump in. This is just like again as a chill stream. We're just chatting away, get some ideas going, talk about what's happening.
Yeah, it just so your internet could be all sorts of issues. It could be what they're paying per month. It could be where the modem is to where you're located. I hardwire all my stuff. I have Cat 6 throughout my whole house. So the only thing that's wireless is just my phones and stuff. Other than that, everything's hardwired in.
I think I had a Ethernet connected from the modem,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in the living room. So what I did is that there's a lot of like certain drill holes that were placed in certain spots to put like cords and connections. So I put
Mm-hmm.
it connected the internet there, swung the cord around underneath the basement and up into my room. So I can connect it like that right now.
Yeah.
But right now I choose not to have it. I have it wireless now. So when I do a podcast, it's okay. it's better.
Mhm.
But when if I try to do a full blown stream, like if I really want that quality, then I'm definitely gonna need to have, yeah, the better internet. So let's see. I'm gonna send some one last invite
Mhm.
to some people just in case they're popping around. If they ain't doing nothing. Dude. So. Let's see where these guys at.
Yeah. So the other day I was talking a little bit about it when we had our guest on last time. I got the I want to get the correct name. The Jaguar JD. It's the game drive. Got it from Retro HQ. Got
Ah,
that. Yeah, this
yeah.
is that multi drive that I was talking about. Um, briefly, I got that up and running this couple days ago. That's just different because like I had to go put the cartridge in, then I had to go log into the website, then put in code, and then it let me get the firmware for the cartridge specifically for that cartridge. It's meant for just that cartridge only. Then put that onto my SD, and then I was able to play all my old Atari Jaguar games on one cart.
Sounds complicated.
It is complicated. But you got to get an EverDrive for your Super Nintendo and your N64.
Yeah, I'm working on that. Nice, and what I need to do with all the stuff I just moved over. I'm working on what I need to keep, what I don't need to keep. Things I'm just gonna pass on to somebody else because I got a lot of junk that I don't need, and a
Ooh.
smaller room for it. So, and some stuff I might keep, say whatever, but just a lot of stuff that I know that people would appreciate more. Um, but yeah, and then work my way up with different things.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, I do. Oh shoot, what was in my I do want to go in. Well, no, go ahead. Go ahead. There's something else that you want to bring up, or
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. What's going on with like your in television? tell me how, tell me how that was going
before
for you.
before I get to the television, I do want to mention for Friday, Saturday night. Well, oh, hold on. I want to say what's up to Josh, Cajun, and the Young Calves. Oh yeah, the Miko hat is shit, man. I'm just telling you right now. You know it, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is the stuff you wanna have. So I changed the jacket I normally wore, and I wanted the whole black kind of thing. But yeah, back to Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. The podcast will have Leaf Tilden. He is the costume actor for the Ninja Turtles movies 1 and 2, the original ones from the 1990s. So
Right.
that's still as amazing as it is, even though he didn't voice Donatello. But the fact that he was the body inside the costume and the outfit, I want to ask, how does it work with the mechanics, or when the lips and the mouth moves when he's controlling the outfit, or just it's still really cool and it's inspiring because I grew up watching and being so blown away by the turtles as a kid
Yeah.
and crazy about pizza and all that stuff. And he did
Oh,
also
the
the I think the teenager in Dinosaur.
dinosaurs. Yep. Robbie.
Yeah,
I think.
and so it's huh?
I think it was Robbie or something. I
Yeah, it's just amazing to know. I mean, to have that guy,
Isn't it so crazy talking to these people? Like, I can't believe I watched these guys on TV. Now I'm doing an
dude.
interview
When
with
when
them.
he sent me his phone number and we spoke on the phone, I totally geeked the hell out. I was like, oh shit, like I was just trying to maintain myself because it was just so cool. But he was very, very serious, and it's cool. No, he was not very serious. He was just very, how do you say, he was energetic. He was good. We spoke well. He made me feel comfortable. He basically said, we'll have, I told him we're gonna have a good time and stuff like that. And I don't want to let's say, I'm sure he's had a lot of these podcasts before. I don't
Hmm.
want someone asking a question like, hey, does it get hot in those suits? We know they do. So let's not ask
Yes.
silly questions. Let's ask this interest, and not just Donatello, but let's get more of his all around career and what he's got going on now, because we can appreciate that him
Hmm.
what he's done for us, and we grew up with that. So yeah, so that's Saturday. That's Saturday. It's gonna be hosted by the Retro Styles. He'll be coming with us that day, and
Awesome.
so it'll be on YouTube. It'll premiere on Facebook the next day or so. So it's just kind of what I'm planning to do. But also, let me double check and get this out of the way. I was trying to look at. Let me see. Hold on, who is texting me?
You text, look at you're popular.
Hey, can I join the stream? Oh, let me see.
Sure, come on in.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to get people if they want to jump in. Let me get this one. I'm trying to get all my stuff, Instagram, everything opened.
Yeah, let them know. Get your crowd in. Yeah, like I said, the last few months, it's just been so crazy, talking to all these voice actors, promoters, and CEOs of companies. It's just amazing, and just like, wow. Talking to somebody that hung out with John Candy. How many people can you say that you talk to? They're like, yeah, I used to hang out with John Candy. We're good friends. We got drunk. It's just it's just amazing. You know, or talking to a guy like, yeah, I got Tetris over to the U.S. It's just like, wow.
So yeah, it is pretty amazing what the people we get to talk to. And
Mm-hmm.
let's see, go
People
here,
who
get to
designed Spyro the Dragon. It's so like I said, it's always a good time, and now you're going to be getting an actor who did movies, TV shows, and stuff like that. They'll be definitely different too. Is that yeah? That's your first actor, correct?
Which one?
That's your first actor that you had on, correct? This will be the
Oh,
first actor.
the very first actor that I had on the podcast.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me click off of this real quick. Go to this guy. Wait, what did I send him? What? Hold on.
Hmm.
It's not what I. I don't know how that popped up. Hold on. Okay, repeat what you were saying. I'm sorry, dude.
I said this was your first. This is your first actor that you had on that's done
What was the name?
television.
What was the name of the person?
I said the guy that you're having on this
Oh yeah, yeah.
Saturday.
This, I guess he would be the first. Yeah, you could say that because he was. Even though we didn't see him, he was the actor behind the body actor behind Donatello,
Hmm.
and that was actually my favorite Ninja Turtle of the four. And so yeah, that was pretty insane. So it looks like it's just us two. Everyone else
Yeah.
is doing their thing, which is I haven't, maybe some people might jump in later on. I just want to do this until we get bored or something like that, and maybe get some more viewers before I show off some of the stuff I got. So
Yeah.
let's see. Hold on. What are we? Let me get off of this here. Get that there. Get this back up. Oh, I think I got off of this real quick. Hold on, I gotta get back to the actual chat thing here.
Since doing this, I've never like seen what goes on like on the YouTube part. I just see the Zoom meeting, so I have no idea what people say during the whole podcast. Never looked.
Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, that's what I do. I have to make sure I pull it out. That's what I'm doing right now.
I've never looked. I don't know what the questions are going to be asked. I'm just maybe that helps. I get always nervous doing this stuff, so this actually just kind of helps because it's to me it's just me talking to you on here, not
So
an
we got
audience.
Zach. What's going on, Zach? What's happening, Zach? Ryan, Drayson. Yeah,
Hmm.
we're just chilling. Yeah, tomorrow is Mario 3D World something 3D Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury, something that Xavier, Atari X doesn't know nothing about because he don't got a
Nope.
Switch.
Yeah, I don't have a Switch.
He's gonna get himself a Switch pretty soon. But that game's coming out tomorrow, and it's a game
Yeah.
that came out on the Wii U. A
If it comes out for the Wii U, I can get it. I got a Wii U.
Well, the game originally came out on the Wii U, but the Switch version is a game, but enhanced somewhat. But it has a whole new story attached, a whole new thing going on. That's what they call it, Bowser Fury
I,
now on the
I
Switch.
feel so left out.
I'm telling you, man, that's how you should feel. Well, we'll get you. We're gonna get you that too. We'll get.
Yeah,
Hopefully, you get that, and I get me some retro. You get maybe get something new and things
hmm
like that. So it's just kind of last. Um, hold on, let me see. Last minute things that we should get. Eventually. Let me see how's it going. It's going good, Ryan. Just here chilling.
hmm
Um, let's see someone
Oh,
else.
you know what I was telling you earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting my Xbox 360 back up and going. It's J tagged, and the big thing I want to talk about is an unreleased game, GoldenEye, for the Xbox 360. It came out in 2007 for 1 hour, and it was taken down due to some copyright issues because of originally that was the N64 version, and I guess there was some disputes with Rare and some other companies, so they couldn't release it. But when I was out for that 1 hour, somebody downloaded it and it was recently found and re-released.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I got a JTAG 360, but I blew out the drive in it. So I for $15, I got a new X drive, so that's coming my way. And I'll get that bad boy up and running. Got to update the firmware on it because with a JTAG system, anytime Microsoft released an update, I have to download a hack update so I can play newer games.
Oh boy, I was just looking at this right now, and it
Mm-hmm.
looks comp. I know you've been helping me with it, but I think I'm just gonna start showing it now.
Yeah.
You have one. You
Mm-hmm.
showed it to us last week,
Yes.
so I hold on. This thing it's a bit heavy. Oh, son of
Oh, look, what do you got there? Oh, is that in television? Oh,
a. Yeah, this thing is very. It is old, 1982.
mm-hmm.
Um, television that you've had. Yours is modded, right? So mine is
Yep.
it's. I wish mine was modded. It'd be easy for me to handle it. So I'm looking at some spots here. I still got to clean. I noticed there's a lot of dust inside. I cleaned it mostly, but I guess I missed a spot. But yeah, this is definitely. I cleaned the controllers. Whoa, what was that? Hold on.
Oh,
You hear that?
that doesn't sound good. Well, that what that could be is the power supply. There, that you see, like in the back, that it'll sit in there. The cord.
This is the controller.
Yep.
So if this thing doesn't work, then I'll probably send it to the Ryan Bell offices and see if
Mm-hmm.
there's something that can be worked on. Of course,
Yeah, if I'm
of
gonna
course
work
I
on it, might as well just mod it too. Might not be the
so
same mod I got, but we'll definitely do a composite mod. Just drill right there. I just drilled 3 holes right in the back. Ooh, some purists would be mad
well,
at me
yeah.
right
I
now.
mean, to have it, I mean, I bought it and they said it did work. It was working, and I probably think that they just said that I'd get it fixed if it has any problems. But yeah, it could be just nothing. But
Yeah, don't forget to get the expansion for it.
the
You got to get
expansion.
this. Yeah, you got to get the expansion.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'll have to maybe right now started with this. If I have to pay something to get fixed or whatever, but right now
I
I
think it
might
works.
even if I turn on put the power outlet on there, would it make a noise? Would
Nope,
lights turn on or anything like that? No.
you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know.
Oh, there's what's up? There's we got a new person in the chat, and it is Maricela Diaz. What's up? What's
How
happening?
you doing there, guy?
We got a newcomer in the group. Let's see. Trying to get
I want to send a message to somebody. Let's see if we can get someone on here. Hold on.
hey, call your boy, the one that you had you were talking to.
Yes, he was active 18 minutes ago.
Is that the guy you wanted to get on the
Yeah, like kind of like a guest. He does his own little podcast.
see if he's on up right now for a few minutes. Tell him to jump right
Just-
in.
yeah, I'm gonna copy your link from Twitter and send it his way.
Retro Styles is streaming, but I was like, well, stop streaming, jump in. So yeah, this is just the last minute that for those who just jumped in and just decided to do you know just something on the blue, since we normally do our things on Fridays or Saturdays.
All right. Well, I sent it to him. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but we'll see what happens. But
Well, yeah, just let them know. I mean, I text other people.
yeah, like I said, it's on the fly. You know, we're just coming up with stuff on the fly and see what
This
happens.
one here, this one is my brother got me this.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let
What
me
did he
turn it
get
on.
you? Ah, classic music. Yeah, I was looking at those.
You're, can you hear it good?
I heard it earlier. Now I can hear it now.
So it's like it's like a mini Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
So just
Yeah, I was gonna make one with a Pi Zero because the Pi Zero looks like a little chip, and you can make a portable with it.
ah. Let me finish this. Let me get that star power. Get some star power. Oh, son of a. Almost.
You know, maybe I should hook up that TV while we're at it. See if we can see if it even works.
This thing
Let me
is
grab.
loud for something this small.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna bring that TV in and see if I can. Let's see if we live. See if we can hook up an old 1978 Sony TV, and we'll hook up one of Maybe I'll try hooking up my television to it. See if that works.
I like how it turns at night with your time clock. That's what
Yeah.
time it is, and it turns dark during nighttime and day. So yeah, this is about 50 bucks.
All right. Hold on.
All right, go ahead, get that.
Right
Get
back.
what you gotta get.
I'll be right back.
So again, for those who Kotetsu, what's happening, dude? Kotetsu, I know you so badly want to jump in. Go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. Jump in. Today again, it's just come on, what am I guess I'm just working on with these controls. Trying to find faster ways to look what he got there. I don't think any of you guys have seen that before. What is that you got there? What is that?
That's an old tube TV.
It's,
What year were you born?
huh?
What year were you born?
I was 1980.
This TV's older than you. It's a 78.
That's called a television, guys. For those of you guys who are watching now, that's a TV he's got back there.
There's no remote to it either. No remote.
That's kind of oh man, I remember the good old days when having one of those things and not a worry, not a no phones. Technology was very slow.
Yeah, no cell phones. If
Now,
you're really rich, you might have had a car phone.
right?
Let's see, what can we hook up to? Hold on. We're gonna keep this going. Okay, I got power here. I'm gonna grab some more stuff.
I got an idea for someone. Sorry guys, it's just if topics Super Mario 3D World is coming out tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow night on that game. Um if anything changes, I'll let you know. Let's see what else. I did show you guys that I did get the my television Amico. I'm Amico. I meant to say my television. So broken or not, I'll get it fixed. But it's, even though people say, "Oh, buy my item," it's the original thing. I will make. I know that Atari X would he lives the next town. He'd fix it for me if there was any problems or so. So what else? Oh, and I was drawing. See, where is the drawing that I had? I was drawing. Put that one here. Put this one away. So just for you guys who didn't know, where's my share screen? Okay, I'm sharing. I was drawing this. I drew her. So I had this on my computer. So
Very nice.
I had it on my computer, and then I was just and then I ended up just, I was here. I had my notepad on the bottom. So then I ended up drawing it. So this is my version of her. So if you noticed, I tried to do the best I could. I added some extra stuff to her hair. I did make her stuff a little bigger. I always make boobs bigger because that's just something that, as an artist, I just did. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed drawing it. I actually sent that. Somebody asked for it, and I actually mailed it to them today, so they're gonna receive this drawing. So when I draw something, I'm just gonna send it to if someone really wanted it or so.
Yeah, yeah.
But I gave it to him. He seems like a great guy, so I sent him the drawing.
Oh no. No.
Oh, you can't find it. What are you looking for?
Oh.
Phil, Adam, what's up?
What's up, Phil? How you doing there, guy?
Oh, Phil, just in case if you didn't see Phil, look what I got me. In case Phil's watching before he takes off, unless he's already gone. If he's gone, I got me my baby. So I'm working on. I have to go get a certain connection so that I can plug it into my VCR, that kind of stuff, and get it on live stream soon. Even though there's a funny noise coming from it. Either way, I got a whole lot of games for it. I cannot wait to play this one. I got Astro Smash. It's got the booklets. It's beat up, but whatever. It's got the cartridge, so I can't wait to finally play this game. I got Armada, Space Armada. I also got Star Strike. Yes, these games are dope. I've done enough research and videos and stuff like that I've watched, and I can't wait. Auto racing. I got a lot of sports. I got boxing, baseball. So it's exciting to get into something more classic and more, something that's up to past. And when this system, though, it's set in 19. This is 1982, the television. So I was only 2 years old. So I was not even old enough to play this system. And after so much interest in the television Miko, I'm, as you can tell, I'm crazy about television Miko, and I can't wait to play the new stuff and get into some of the old stuff. Within by next week, I'll start streaming it live. So it's very entertaining, to watch videos and learn more and meet people like Phil Adams and Tommy Tellerico, and just amazing when you make great friends, along the way. When you just, it's inspiring to see where people have come from who we were basically grew up playing these games, whether Tetris and so forth, and then the people behind Tetris, Phil Adams, we don't have, if there wasn't a Phil Adams, we probably wouldn't have a Tetris right now, but because the great work that Phil Adams have done, we have it, and it blew up like crazy in America, and we know it, Tetris of today the way it is. But it's just, I just remember just, the interview, and plus Phil Adams is in the room. Isn't that cool? It's cool, cooler than shit. I mean, to have just good people, even on a chat box. You got like I said, you got Retro, you got Mason, you got Phil Adams, you got a lot of people just coming in to say hi, and go, and I was showcasing the hat like 2 weeks ago. I got the shirt, and then the hat. So, and yes, sharing the love of video games and going into, see, I don't mind playing certain, like I got a PS5 in front of me, but that has been turned. I have not turned that on for me to enjoy for weeks. I do play my Switch every now and then, or when I can. It's, I just don't. I need something different. I know there's a Super Mario 3D World tomorrow, so I'll play some of that and I'll enjoy some of, Nintendo Switch as well. I'll always enjoy Nintendo Switch, but here and there. But my interest is growing heavily with the past and now with television, and it's just increasingly growing. Not stronger, and I can't wait to experience what some of you guys experienced way back before we did. We still all grew up with this, but finally I have, you know a simple game as auto racing, and I mean, it is nuts. I can't believe, after thinking about it so much, I can't believe I still have this game right now in my hands. The original television is right here. Or one of the original televisions is just, it's here, and it's here to stay. So I made room. So I moved the next gen consoles out of the way and made space. So I got it connected to VCR and so forth. So I'm picking up some parts tomorrow to make sure I can get this working and going. And if I have any issues, I'll have Atari X, who's here in the chat, who's also live with me. He's always there to help connect these kind of things. And if I have any issues, so he technically my two go to guy, and should be your two go to guy if you have any issues.
Yeah. Ah, so biscuit.
Yeah, we got to keep doing what we can to expand the most that we can, and even with this world, how crazy it is with we're everyone's, we're all isolated, and we're at home, and so streaming, let's say with let's say was more like a once a week thing, but now that I made a move, I moved, I'm in a different location now, so I'm gonna have a lot more time to do more streams more often, more podcast. Gamers Realm is gonna stay much longer. So like tonight, this is an out of the blue thing. So by next week, I should be full blown into streaming more often, more like in, if I can, if I'm able to, every night, for like an hour or two. Fridays are always gonna be the Gamers Realm. Saturday, this time it's gonna be on Saturday only because the guests requested a Saturday, which is fine. So but the podcast normally stay to Fridays. But other than that, I will have more opportunity within the next few months and just go crazy streaming. I want to stream then television, everything, and grow. I want to grow. I want to grow with everyone else. We all grow together. So hopefully we get more people to subscribe or just to watch, like, just pass by, check it out. If they're not interested, maybe somebody else, people will be interested in what we have. So I have other ideas along the way to do like a kind of a dual thing, and I haven't really mentioned it to nobody. And now I have to tell you guys is just trying to do more what I can do with this channel, and with streaming coming along, and every day, every single day I wake up in the morning. I pick up my almost 2-year-old son Luigi. I pick him up. I spend almost the whole day with him, like till about 5 p.m. I take him to his mom, and 4 or 5, and then she has him, and I have the afternoon to myself. The weekends I'll do. I'll have him too. So I'm always there to see my kids, my older kids or so, and just do the best I can with that being said. But at the same time, I still have time to stream a lot more and provide more content. So I actually got a video on the works. So things are gonna start happening a lot quicker and better. I want to do a lot of collaborations with people. If and I do got some coming. I got some musical ones coming. I don't want to say much about it. I want to surprise people. Um, so it's just entertaining. I can't wait to have Phil Adams and Tommy Tellerico again. When they're ready, when things are cooking and they got some, we can talk about, show some games and so forth. And so I just saw that Tommy did a tour to television headquarters. Man, sign me up. I want to get on that tour. What's the tour fee? Let's go. I'll take the flight over. Let's see what's going on. Don't forget, who's legend. That's legendary Phil Adams. And yep, got a lot more time so I can keep on. It's time to grow, and it's time to pick up where I left off, and just and move forward. So this is kind of like what this is about. Is just coming up, and I was working out the other day. I've been eating a lot better, a lot more healthier. Just a lot of choices have been made. You do what I can to do the best I can to support in any way my kid's mom. And there's no how do you say, nothing negative on there, just positive thinking, be helpful to each other as we can. We love our son, and we always do our best for him. It's always number one. Don't forget, guys, family is above everything, above your games or anything like that. Anything, other than, games. Family is first, gaming is second. Make sure you have the time for your family, and don't forget, I don't want to be like constantly playing all day long when I got to take care of, like, spend time with my son, all, my 3 kids, and so forth. But yeah, I'm gonna be catching up and reviewing and watching that video again. And I saw the first part. I'm like, oh man, in television. He was explaining more about how I think they reopened and things were going on.
All right, let's see if we get this bad one going. Clean
Yeah.
it.
In the meantime, as I do what I
Okay.
can right now, and I get with I think more likely in July it will be back to work. Just kind of, hopefully by then. I don't know if you guys are gonna get vaccinated or not. I think I am. I know Atari X has got his already, or his first part, and
Yeah.
things will get easier than that. At that time, I should have a sitter for my son. Just kind of, in the meantime, enjoy the time with him, and then proceed into other things later. But right now, just kind of cook up on some of this content for a little while and go into some of this old stuff, just old things that we got going on and so forth. Thank you for stopping by. Phil Adams. Just right, family is the most important, especially in these times with COVID, and we can't forget, we never know what's going to happen when somebody in your family is sick, whether it's COVID or something else. And make sure you have that time, valued time to spend, and then play games afterward. Play games later. Play games when you can, the best you can. So, man, I wish there was a way to, like, 'cause I know in Zoom I can show videos. Hold on, man. Hold on. Give me a second. Give
Oh,
me.
wait. Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
do something real quick. I want to see if I can pull up that video. We're not gonna be able to hear anything, um, because I can't get the volume to play. Maybe. Hold on. It may not be as loud as I want it. Hold on.
Rich, I might be getting it.
I'm looking up. I'm gonna see if I can raise up the volume really loud. Let me get the volume on here. Because I can't get the volume into the. Hopefully it doesn't run slow. Give me a second. Let me try to knock out a few things. Things I don't need to have. So if you guys can see, let me make sure. I'm gonna play. It's about 16 minutes long. 17 minutes. All right, there we go. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but let me try. This is Tommy at Television, and I'm here at In Television, and I thought it'd be cool to give everyone a really quick tour of our building. We're just moving in. We took this place over actually in November of last year, but then the California lockdowns happened all through December and January. They were just lifted a few weeks ago, so folks can finally start to come back in. So yeah, this place is going to look a lot different in like 5 or 6 months from now. But I just wanted to show everyone this is our front entranceway. We're going to get a big television sign up there and paint Amico here. And on this rack, we're going to put all of our screenshots of all of our games and stuff. Let me see, I'll show you this way. Again, there's not too many people here in the office yet, but yeah, I can show you around. We kind of, painted it. Are you guys able to hear that? This is a lot of our engineering team is going to be around there. Little Hot Wheels track. All different, offices here. And again, I just show you around. We got 15,000 square feet. This is our kitchen area. And this place is actually very cool. This is our game room, and we got pinball machines and different machines here. Big 85-inch television. There's Eric. Yo, where's Eric? Eric's our video extraordinaire, and we're actually setting up right now to do a shoot because we have our launch update video that we're putting out. We're filming today and coming out next week. So we do have some news about that we're putting together now. We just found out yesterday, decided on what's happening with what we're doing later in the year. So Luigi, this and that. So we'll do a lot more info on that coming next week, but we're filming that now. Here's John's office. John's on the call.
normally you see this view whenever we're in John's office for shooting. But what you got going on there, John? It's rigid force.
So make sure you guys
All
check
right, I'm
that
back.
out.
I give up for now.
That's in Tommy Rico's YouTube channel, so I'm gonna watch the entire thing because I do want to get more insight on the Intellivision headquarters. So it might have been lagging or anything like that, so I didn't want to play the whole thing. Because let me get this back.
Oh yeah, I was checking out that Intellivision Amico. I'm down. I'm gonna as soon as one comes out, I will get my hands on it. For sure. It kind of like some of the games remind me of like Sega Genesis games from back in the day. There was like a newer game that just kind of remind me of the old retro days, and then with Earthworm Jim coming out for, I think that they said like 6 months or a year from now they'll have Earthworm Jim. So yeah, that was enough said for me to buy one.
Yeah, I love the Earthworm Jim games, and I can't wait to see what this new one is gonna be or how to play it, especially with the new controls of the Amico. So that's something that I'm excited for. Is just getting my hands on something totally different than what we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why for me, um, playing, getting my hands on what the past was, and then go before, and then get into the new. I guess hopefully by the end of summer you will have an Intellivision Amico in their hands and to enjoy.
Yeah, like recently I started getting back into playing PlayStation 2, and I remember why I started getting out of video games. I was playing, I think it was Sonic Unleashed. Is that the one where he turns like into the werewolf Sonic? Do you
I'm not
remember?
sure I made it that far with Sonic.
Well, whatever one I was playing, I finally put it down because I spent probably like 30 minutes in tutorial videos on it, and it just lost my attention. It was like, oh, now run like this, now do this, now do this, and I'm like, okay, when am I going to play the game? Oh wait, now you got to learn how to do a dash, a roll, so you can get these coins. Then the next one, now get hit three characters by jumping, and dude, I'm like, dude, I just want to play the effing game. Why do I have to watch 30-minute tutorials on Sonic the Hedgehog when the first Sonic the Hedgehog was hit hit the start button, shows me the screen, beginning level, left, start from beginning and go to the right. That was it. I don't know why they all of a sudden made it complicated, and that's I I lose my attention playing games like that. I can't stand it. I just want it simple. I don't want all this complicated reading tutorials. Got to do all this button combination, to do a move. It's stupid. I just want it simple. And with this Intellivision that's coming out and seeing some of the games that are going to be released for it, looks simple to me, and that's right up my alley.
Yeah, yeah, just kind of enjoy.
I'm like,
Go ahead.
I said I'm more of a like a Bonk's Venture type guy. It's something simple. I like this stuff. I like Altered Beast, easy. Just one side to the other. I don't have to hit all these crazy button combinations and all this other bullshit that play a damn video game. Shouldn't be that complicated. God, I sound old now.
Yeah, no, right? Nah, so we all do. This is the retro old guys.
Mm-hmm.
Not just we enjoy everything old and new and past and now and whatever it is. Just that's what everyone's doing right now. We're all at home. We work, stay home. I was passing by in Waukegan this place called what is it? It's like a big pizza joint with like it's like a no, not a what's that pizza place with the mouse? I forget the freaking name.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese, but
They used to have a Chippy Cheese in
the
Waukegan.
freaking parking lot was packed. Like it was a
Mhm.
big parking lot. It's like, man, can these guys freaking understand? Stay your ass home.
Oh
And
yeah,
everyone's there like packed up, like
because they
ready to
don't
like wait for the
care. They
wheel,
just
man.
like They think it's not going to be them. This thing is so common right
I want to
now.
be out. I want to be out. I want to go
Oh,
out
me
to the
too.
movies. I
But
want to go do something. But the thing is, for
yeah,
me, it's just I have
but
to.
and yeah, I know people have gotten COVID and they're a little cough, nothing major. Some not it wasn't much. And then others, they felt like death for a couple days and they recovered. But I've dealt with one guy who's had COVID. He got it before Halloween. He's still coughing, and then another guy, he's fatigued and tired all the time. I know another person doesn't have their taste buds back. I know another person that they had to get oxygen. He just looked like hell. And I've been exposed to it daily, and it's horrible. I'm so glad I have not gotten it yet. I'm not gonna, yeah, it sucks, dude. I do not wish that on anybody. I'll say on this broadcast, I'm getting my second vaccine tomorrow. So we'll see
Oh, you
how
get
I'm
the
doing.
second one tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. Getting my second shot tomorrow at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Very excited about it. And then within 2 weeks, I supposedly be a little bit more immune to COVID. We'll see what happens.
So yeah, I know. Just gotta be careful. Like I said, I just can't find things to do at home. Stay occupied. I don't mind driving around and just
Mm-hmm.
like I said, like tomorrow I'm gonna drive to uh,
Chester's.
Chester's and pick up my kid, um, and then just go home and see what I can do to get this thing running tomorrow. But I went on the way back. I got to pick up the game at GameStop from Super Mario 3D Bowser's Fury.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'm trying to be patient with some television. It's just I know that
It's gonna be frustrating.
I'm just to get the first part to work and make sure that you know it's fine. If I
Well,
have any issues, huh? If I have any issues, I'll
I
just send it to you.
yeah, I had failure tonight. I needed one of those like little adapters or something. I was like, son of a biscuit. So I didn't my Nintendo didn't turn on tonight. I could see a little bit. I know it
What
kind of
didn't
works
turn on?
good.
What didn't turn on today?
The Nintendo. I was hooking up a Nintendo while you were talking, and I have see what I was gonna have you do was this isn't the correct RF box, but I was thinking oh, maybe I might have one of those Atari ones laying around. Shit. Yeah, I'll look that. Okay. So this is an old RF box from back in the day. So
Jeez.
that one plug you're talking about, that's this right here. That would have plugged into your television.
Wait, let me see.
Then
Get it closer. Let me see it again.
okay.
Hold on. Don't. That will plug into the television.
Yep, that plug in the back of your
I don't see
television.
where.
Turn that bad boy around. Bring up. I'll show you.
I'm trying
It'll
to
say
find.
R. Turn around. Keep turning. All right, where it says where it looks like a yep.
Oh wait.
Yep. Right there. You see it now?
I'm trying to see where.
You might have something plugged in there. What's the second plug?
This one is the power outlet.
Mm-hmm.
And this
What's
is
the other one?
for the to go.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
it. Yeah, that's
This
it.
this one pops out.
Yours is okay. So yours is just mounted in there. Okay, that's a little different. On the Nintendo, it's not like that. But I guess what I could have done was to get a couplet, and then boom, that would have worked too. That's mail. Son of a bitch. Don't have my female. Looking for something. I can't believe I have all this stuff like right on my desk for showing off anytime people ask me stuff. The one day I was cracking up.
You should have all your stuff with you. No excuses.
I know. It was kind of funny because what's his name? Awaken Bacon was talking, and he pulls out his mini knockoff mini Nintendo, and I just like, yeah, I got mine too, buddy. Got it right
Man,
here.
I had to bought that knockoff mini Nintendo. Man, that shit was garbage. I threw it out.
Yeah, that is garbage. That's why I got a Raspberry Pi. That thing's Raspberry Pis are where it's at. Well, you got one now.
Yeah, just this Nintendo ones. I forget it. The original one.
You know,
was great.
mine's sexy. Look what I got on mine. Mine have real Nintendo plugins for the controllers. No 360 controllers for mine. I can hook up real Nintendo controllers.
He gives me the 360 controller. Man.
Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible friend.
I was like, what is this guy? I think he is. I don't even play Xbox.
Gives me an Xbox controller.
Yeah, so
You know what sucks is when you use the Xbox controller, the buttons are backwards when you're playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It's so annoying. Their ABs are different than Nintendo's.
I got this. I should probably wear this.
What you got? What you got?
No, I got this Donkey Kong chain.
Ooh,
I had this.
yeah, you should give that to me. Goes good with my mug.
What, you got a Donkey Kong mug?
Yeah, you never seen my Donkey Kong mug?
Hold on, let me get something. Give me a sec. If only I knew how to put one on. I sure as hell don't know how to.
What you got there? You got, oh, look at you. You got a Donkey Kong tie.
Got the
Should have got a
tie.
clip on. Should have got a clip on. You would have been
No,
fine.
man, I don't know. First, you need, yeah, I sure know.
Hey, don't worry. That's what YouTube's for. You just look it up on YouTube. You'll be fine.
I'll just flip it around and whatever. The tie, I think this is oh yeah, from the pack stuff I bought from Mason. That's right. So Donkey Kong is awesome.
Hey.
Zelda's awesome. Mario's awesome. The last few days I've been collecting on these.
Oh, look at that. Pikachu.
I got 4 stacks of Pokemon cards unopened, so I'm gonna open them maybe tomorrow for a video.
Ooh.
So some of them people are getting really good cards. So I'm kind of waiting for that.
Excuse me.
And I got my get my little ears on and
Oh, look at, yeah.
I'm not gonna wear this. It's not for me.
You're not gonna get into cosplay?
Later on, I'll lose a little weight and get some cosplay going.
You get your cosplay on, start doing some Sailor Moon get-ups.
Right? Sailor Moon cosplay.
Yeah.
See, it was nice that Phil Adams just stopped by for a little bit, so really cool.
Yeah, I like Philly. That's what that guy's awesome. Yeah, I can't get over that. There's always like, hey, the guy who brought Tetris to US just drops it ever so. Like it's crazy. I can't get over it. I'll be right back. I just want to get a drink.
All right.
Not
Give me
alcohol.
one too. Give me a drink too.
Yeah.
Atari X, man. All right, who's watching right now? We got Ryan. Are you still there?
Yeah,
Ryan.
I'm still here.
No, not you. I know you are. I'm talking about the Ryan Drayson from the chat.
What's
Chat
he want?
box.
Like I brought mine into
What you wait? Hold on. What you got?
mine television. Mine's a little different than yours. Look,
Hold on.
see?
Wait. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Why does it? Where's your wall plug? Oh, I see. Right there. Yeah, the one I got. It looks like I think you can pull it out too. But see,
Yeah,
you
dude.
pulled it out because you got the. Hey, how about we just do this? How about you just give me yours? Thanks.
Yeah.
And then we'll make a trade. You're getting a Elgato with it too. You get a DK. You'll get a DK chain. You get a DK tie. What else? Oh man, I gotta go through all this stuff, all this work. But
Yeah, if I
it's
could do an
worth it.
RGB in television, that would be the shiznick. They had a mod out there, but not this time. RGB is like where it's like component video. That would be awesome if I could do that to the in television. You're it's like your Super Nintendo. That's RGB. How it looks all
And
crisp for being an old system.
I love playing my Super Nintendo, even from its original cartridges. Even I love playing it even on the Switch, but it's just way better when you're playing it on the
Real hardware.
hardware. That's why if this thing works, oh my lord, it's just gonna be. I mean, the person said it does work, so I'm gonna take it.
I'm sure it works. It's just like I said, it's gonna be a pain in the butt.
So tomorrow we'll figure it out. Just go down to Kenosha, pick up that piece, and then come home at home and see, just get it working and see what I get, see what quality I get. If
Mhm.
not, how much would, let's say a guy, myself, some anybody says, hey, I want you to mod my television. What is your normal asking fee when people do work, when you do work?
It all depends on like what the cost of mod chip is, and then $70 an hour. It's my normal fee. I'm getting
$7
paid.
an hour for me. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and then
that's still good though, because you're spending the time. It takes what, about a couple hours or less.
yeah, well the thing is like it's like opening Pandora's box because when you open these up, you might want to look at your caps because these things are 40 years old, and caps blow up and they leak fluid and destroy your board. So then you might want your all the caps on here replaced. That's just kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things. If you're working on a car, you once you start working on stuff, well, if this is bad, you might as well fix that too. So yeah, generally I recap them, put all new caps on, and then I had to take a Dremel tool, put some holes in it. All that pisses the purist community. They don't like holes in their old consoles, but oh well, my money.
That's right.
It's like they're about preservation, keeping stuff how it was, making it, having it how it's supposed to be meant. Me, I'm just here to enjoy them, and ultimately it's my money, and I like playing them on newer systems so I can show it off to newer audience. And CRT TVs are dying. That thing's looks on its last legs, and what other choice do I have? I was thinking for your situation, we need to get you the Mister Project. I was actually gonna buy one of those. It costs about like three hundred
Which one?
dollars. Yeah, the Mister Project. You can play Nintendo, TurboGrafx, and television, Atari ST, Atari 800, just tons of different systems. And what's cool about the Mister Project, it's an FPGA board, which is like basically like having the real system, but it's not. But it is. It's like specs of everything is to the T. Where like the Raspberry Pi, you have like sounds are off, legs wrong, and it's just. I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible, but when you want something like precise, you want the Mister Project.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
It is expensive. All this stuff is expensive. It's uh, that TV in back of me is probably like worth $200. If you bought a year ago, that'd probably be in a dumpster somewhere. Now people are collecting them.
Let's see, how long we've been live? Oh, I see. We've been on for about an hour, 60 minutes. Let's get another 10 minutes in for our.
All right.
So let's see. We did talk about everything. Let me see. Television. The awesome hat I'm wearing. We showed off
Yeah,
my
very nice hat, very elegant. Got
the
the blue,
games.
matches your
I
shirt.
like
Yeah.
the shirt, and I like the
Yeah, look, we got the same hoodie on now too.
I like the hoodie because that goes with the television. The whole.
Yeah.
Other than that, let me see what else. So we talked about Saturday's podcast. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much.
Yeah, you got it. Got a
Oh,
nice
I talked about
broadcast
the
going.
song that I did. Yeah, everything's pretty much covered. What about you?
Well, about me, like I said, I'm going to be working on my room. I'm hoping to complete that project tomorrow, and then once that's done, I want to do a tour of my room. I want you guys to kind of see all the old systems I have and how they work, and check out the different upscalers and stuff like that I'm using to play my retro systems. And maybe if I get everything going, we'll play some Jaguar games. What do you think? You want to play some Jaguar games?
If I wouldn't mind. I do have it on some of them on the Pi, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they're playable on the Pi, but we can put them on your computer too. We can play Atari carts, rip off Mario Kart.
Atari cards.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's just still kind of it's crazy though. Just still
Yeah.
the buttons, everything seems when you press it, it's fine. Just
So you're okay. You see how it has all those buttons and stuff on there?
yeah. I got
You're supposed to be the games have an overlay, and and then once you put the overlay on, that's the buttons you're supposed to hit for the game. So like the game Tron, I have an overlay for it.
Wait, that's what this was for. Hold on. Because I noticed these things. I'm like, what are these for? I talk about these.
Yeah, those go on your controller.
That's for son of a nutcracker. But where?
Yeah,
Where?
make it fit. It goes right over your buttons.
Oh, it's probably. Do I have to tear this out? Direction. Does it slide in somewhere?
Looks like it just goes up into it.
I'll figure this out. But now that I got the hint, brand new. It's like all new to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
The Atari Jaguar did that same concept. They brought it back when the Jaguar came out. Same thing. See where all those gray buttons are? You put an overlay on there, and then it had key features on there. I didn't know you didn't know that.
No, you know what? When I was doing a video yesterday of blind, I'm like, well, all these boxes have these things here. So I'm like, they must be for something, and that's what I was thinking. I wonder if this pops open. It does. Hold on. I think it does. Does this controller pop open, like slide open?
I have to
Yeah,
go. I think it just goes right up.
because it won't just snap in. So I think you got to open the controller.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. It's like oh, I don't want to push on that. Might have to watch a YouTube. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't like that. Nah, I don't.
Are you trying to open yours too?
Yeah,
It's like, it's gonna just break.
you know it. Trust me, but that's what you're supposed to do. Is you're supposed to put an overlay on there.
Yeah, you know what? Let's watch videos first.
Yeah, because plastic gets very brittle in age, and I just don't feel like looking for new controllers. Oh.
So yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Hold on, let's check the other controller real quick. Oh, wait a moment. Hold on. I see you. See, look. Check this out. Can you
Okay.
see? Hold on, give us a
Yeah,
second.
I see.
See right here in the top?
Yeah. Yep.
Right above it, you can slide it. You slide it in. So let me give me a sec. Yeah, look, yeah, it's going right in. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna rip our controller parts just to get. Wow, there you go.
It slides right in. Just find your sliding point. Oh, snap. This fire. They're all the same buttons. I mean, it's all for fire. I mean, move it around and fire. Yeah, that's cool. So then you just kind of
Mm-hmm.
pull it out. We're trying to open the controllers. we got.
Yeah, we're about ready to record controllers. I didn't own this system growing up. I just happened to get this thing for $18 on eBay and didn't even care if it worked or not. Just modded it, and yeah, it works fine.
Yeah, I'm still
But-
gonna be touching up some stuff here.
Look at that, you got it to work. Don't you?
Yeah, well, the card feature, but let's wait for the for it to actually work so I can play the game. That's what I'm hoping for tomorrow. At least get something.
Yeah, you know, like you said, you just gotta VCR. You gotta get that thing going. Watch the YouTube. That YouTube video seemed pretty easy to do, so I'm hoping that just works
Yeah, all
out
I
really
need is that piece, but then of course, then in order to make it look better, I'll let you know. And then we'll go from there. First things first. Let me get that piece. See what I can do, and if not, it's either another TV, an old one, or just more gizmos and gadgets to get things working.
Yep. I'll attempt to get my TV up and going. See if I can get this Nintendo to work on this old 1978 tube TV.
Yeah, it did not work.
There could have been a lot of factors involved. I wasn't using the correct little module that I couldn't find my gray Nintendo one laying around. I know I got like 5 of them laying around somewhere. So if I would have used the Nintendo one, then that might have worked. But I'll look up some stuff, see what else I get. I was trying to tune in. I could see it was doing something though, so I know I was halfway correct. I had some stuff going right for me, but I'll figure it out.
Next time on a television Amico or on a television Gamers Realm, they break their controllers.
Yeah,
Next
well,
time on a television.
not this time.
Huh? And what
Not
did you
this time.
Oh, I thought you were drinking a beer for a second.
No, I'll never drink a beer. I'm drinking blueberry pomegranate flavor water.
But yeah, I think that'll be I didn't mind. I did enjoy this podcast. It was nice to Phil stop by and I gotta start, of course, thinking of progressing in terms of make do more of these things, just trying to keep more off and keep up and do more streams, do more podcasts, and just try to
Yeah.
I think by that time when I was flowing with that a couple years ago, and then things changed. I had to slow down for a while, and when that happens, people they tend to they stray away, and then But I want to bring back some of those people and new people. So with the next couple months, focus a lot on um, television and doing some
Oh,
side
definitely.
streaming with the system and streaming with my Switch. I don't care for the PS5, but other than that, so
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get my PS5 whenever I get my hands on it. But I will get the Switch first. I think this will be the month I get it. That should be my Valentine's present to myself.
all that dough you're making, no excuses. You don't have Switch. You're over there
I
big money.
I do a lot, don't I?
You deserve a Switch. First thing
I know.
tomorrow, skip work, go get a Switch.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll definitely get a Switch.
Although,
Man,
yeah,
I still need to get an Xbox One too. That's another one I want to get.
Xbox. I'll get one later. I mean, I want to get it for an Xbox for what you call it, Halo. But I just heard that the Halo trilogy or the Halo, I meant big old pack is. I'm hearing that it's coming to the Switch.
Hmm.
Yeah, like Nintendo
Interesting.
and Microsoft are just working a lot more together, and that's just a big gossip right now, at least for that part.
You never know. Stranger things have happened.
So hold on, let me make sure that how's my volume right now for the mic?
Let's see. Start talking.
I'm talking right now.
All right. Sounds
Testing
all
the
right.
testing. So yeah, I was just saying because I think maybe sometimes if I move away from the mic, maybe back up, I might lose a little sound here. So let me
Yeah,
make
I'm
sure.
so like I'm not on mine like this. I'm kind of like about here. I don't know how does I never like really listen. Does mine come across all right?
No, yours is fine. Yours is fine. I guess maybe sometimes when we're live for the viewers, maybe if, like when I talk more directly to it, it's maybe when I connect more with you know, you can hear me better.
Yeah, I changed up my mic on mine because like I noticed how it worked. Like it was like the microphone like it was picking up here, so I was like, oh, that's not going to work too well. So I got this one, and now like I speak this direction, and it seems to work pretty good. And I have this little guard right here to get the out of it. So
Yeah, I might
it's
have to
like
get one of those next.
my little filter.
But other than let me see. For those who were watching, let's see.
Thanks for joining,
I made up.
people.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. I just made up a fast thumbnail quickly, threw all this crap on there, then just went in. So let's just do something tonight, and then maybe stream a little bit tomorrow night. I don't expect the stream to be perfect because I'm still working on better internet. So next week the internet will get a lot better. So other than that, for those who are watching, thank you for watching. And
Mhm.
I'm going to end the podcast now for those who tuned in. It was just me and Atari X, myself, Mr. Switch
Yeah.
and Atari X.
Thanks
We've
for
been
having
on
me
for about
on.
an
Appreciate
hour and a
it.
half here. That's technically the way I want to keep the podcast. Any of them an hour and a half max. And then kind of slow down from there and then close down. But yeah, we'll be doing more of this next week, just more out of the blue podcast. Maybe we'll make a schedule, maybe not, or just when people have free time. Fridays we always do the big gamers room with guests
Mhm.
and stuff. This Saturday we have the main guest, so we won't be doing it this Friday. We're gonna do it Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You guys have been seeing the post on Twitter. I'll try to put one right now on YouTube later tonight. But other than that, myself and Atari X, we will see you guys all next time.
Yep. Take care. Thanks for having me on again.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the Young Calves. See you guys next time. Okay, we are out.
Oh, cool.